Hello YouTube, this is Cat, and in today's video I'll just be showing you guys how to record video using the Canon Rebel T1i, or commonly known as a Canon Kiss X3. Now this is a great entry level camera if you're trying to get into video, and it also has some really good features, but with all good cameras there are some gripes, and in this video I'll just be here to discuss them and how you could overcome them, I guess. Now, so to record video on this camera, it's pretty simple. You want to turn on the camera and if this would focus. On the dials, we could see that it has many of these modes. But if you want to go to video, you want to go all the way down to this setting where it shows that video camera. And that's video mode. And video mode, I'm pretty sure is the only mode where you could have this actual, where you could use the screen as the viewfinder, which is pretty nifty. Yeah, so you can see that it actually lets you use a viewfinder, and like we all know, the actual autofocus on this camera is pretty much non-existent, which is a really bad thing when trying to record video. So a pretty good way to overcome this is by clicking this button up here, this one. Now when you switch to video mode, it will actually indicate to us that if we want to perform autofocus, we could use this with autofocus lock. And I don't think this is autofocus continuous, which is pretty much a bummer, because autofocus continuous will allow the camera to pretty much focus on pretty much on moving subjects. But this camera, you could see, even using this pad, we have to use this, and if we want to lock onto that subject, as you can see on the screen, we just press on that button I told you, and then the camera will try to focus as much as possible. And I'll try using a demonstration because it's pretty hard when I'm just using my hand, but we see this. Actually, let me get this as like an example, something like this, and maybe move this further back and have this phone resting up top like this. And yeah, so for the autofocus, we could see that I'll just go on this, move this here, go down, and then if we press this button, the camera will try to autofocus on the subject. And yeah, so that's pretty much the autofocus. Or if you want to be a little different, and I know many people do prefer this, you could switch the camera to the manual focus mode, and you could just use this rotating barrel to pretty much focus on your subjects. And yeah, this is what I find manual focus is pretty much the best option if you're doing like a sit down video, which is what type of videos I tend to do sometimes. And yeah, so just get somebody to help you, maybe to adjust the manual focus when recording a video. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And do be sure to subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, if we could just keep the support coming through, that would be amazing. And other than that, I'll see you guys in another video. I'm Cat out. See ya.